All right. I think we're good. Yo, Aaron, Goofy, what's up? Yeah, we back after a few days, probably a week ish, right? It's been like a week. It's been like a week, something like that. Yo, Green Fox, what's up? How it be? I gotta do dailies. That's what we're doing first. Look at that. I got almost 240. Yo, Garzon, what's up? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. So, what have I been doing lately? I've been doing Deadly Assault. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys what I've been cooking. I've been doing Deadly Assault. This is the final thing that I did. Actually got some good replays from these. So we used Vivian finally. We leveled her up. Used Jane, Vivian, and Astra. Got 20k 600. I do have the replay of doing this with Jane, Yanagi, and Lucy, if you guys want to see that at some point. So I did that with them first, and then I did it with these ones. This was pretty rough. I had to time a lot of stuns and stuff with Caesar. I think I actually took impact off of Caesar because she was stunning too fast at some point. But yeah, no, Ambi level 1 trigger here. Putting in work again. Level 40 Astra and level 50 Jane and Vivian. And then here we used level 40 Miyabi, 50 Bernice, and 40 Nicole. So this one was interesting because basically I was, oh, hey Astra, how's it going? I was talking to my friend and he was telling me like, oh, you didn't say that you had Miyabi Sig and Bernice Sig in your last video, and you know, it might be misleading or something. And I was like, bro, my Wenjin is level 40. Anybody who has a level 60 Wenjin is gonna beat me. So it's like, it's still accessible. And he's just kind of like, no, now you're just downplaying Wenjins. So I started doing some clears with the Weeping. I got this Weeping yesterday for Vivian. She took Hailstorm, so I got it for her, and I did Fusion Compiler and the Sig. So I used all three of them, and I changed my pen ratio to attack because I was using Nicole. And so I did all of those runs with Miyabi, and this 22k was actually Fusion Compiler. So I don't know, man. If at level 50 Fusion Compiler is already getting me a higher score than her Sig at level 40, I think my take was all right. I think a higher level free to play or like non-Sig Wenjin is stronger than her Sig at level 40. So I don't know. That was just a weird thing that we were going through. I still had Sig on Bernice just because I thought one Sig for the team was fine. And let's be real, Miyabi's signature does a lot more for Miyabi than Bernice's signature does for Bernice. Like, yeah, it's nice to have, but it's not as strong comparatively. And I got 22k. I'm pretty sure if I drop Bernice's Sig, I could still do this. I don't want to right now though. Yeah, what's up, Mock? Hello, Lelouch. Anyways, yeah, that was just my little experiment thing I was going through. Oh, what are we doing here? I have some polychrome, I think. Some leftover polychrome here. Yeah, I can redeem this later. Okay, nice. Not really looking to pull, unless somebody really wants me to pull lighter. You know, top me up, I'll pull lighter. But otherwise, I'm not pulling. We have our dailies to do, though. So I'm going to go do that. Use it for creating stat stick. Wait, use what? The Miyabi Wenjin? Oh, unlucky. So what have y'all been up to? It's been like a week. Anything new? Anybody get any spicy pulls? Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense with me. I'll be wondering. Yeah, 50 crit damage and 24 crit rate. It's pretty standard. Crit needs something, man. I gotta read. Hold on. Oh yeah, guys. So let me show you the Vivian that we cooked up. So this is the Vivian. This is the Vivian build. She got 24 pen ratio. I could switch it to ether damage, but this is our Vivian. She's still got a little bit of skills I can level up. Let me actually give her the one that she's supposed to have. Okay, so there you go. A little bit more attack, 375 AP. These were the discs we rolled. Well, technically I use this one usually. It's the same thing. To attack 1 AP, to attack 1 AP, and this one has 2 AP, 1 attack. I switch these out because then I use this slot 5 on her. No, not this one. Where is it? This one. This one has 1 AP, 2 flat attack. So sometimes I'll switch out this for this, and then make this one Phaethon's Melody instead. They're the same. It's got the same 375 AP, but like, so this is, 2 and 1, 2 AP, 1 attack, 2 attack, 2 AP. This was pretty good. This one got 2 attack. It's okay. I like this one more because pen ratio and it's got 2 AP. But if I'm ever using Nicole on the team, I would just swap over to this one, the ether. Now the best disc here. All right, look at this. Watch this, guys. Let me know if you guys like this. I put this in the server too. We got this one. This one was really good. Anomaly Mastery, 3 AP, 1 attack. It's basically perfect. It's the best disc I got. This one's got 1 attack, 2 AP. This is the one I use on Rat. I use it on Rat. And then what else do I have? My best non-universal disc is this one that I want to put on Bernice because it's got 2 AP, 2 attack. But I don't have another Inferno Medal to give Bernice to replace this. And Bernice's discs are pretty good. Where is she? So the problem with Bernice is that if I make this Inferno Metal, that means that I have to make slot 1 and 4 Chaos Jazz, and then one of them has to be Inferno Metal to compensate. And this is the problem. Look at this. Look at that. It's double attack with AP like maxed. If we ever get a Rupture AP like oriented unit, this would actually be the perfect disc for them because it's got all AP, it's got attack, and it's got HP percent as a subset. It's like super good. And then this one. This is my AP disc. It's got all rolls and attack. Like this, the only way this could be better is if all 4 of them landed on attack percent. But aside from that, like these 2 discs are just so good that like using Inferno Metal in slot 4 is gonna be rough. I'm gonna need something really, really good in order for Bernice to switch over. So that's suffering from success, right? What are we talking about? So we're looking at Vivian. So this disc, very good. I like it. I like it a lot. I was very proud of all the stuff that I rolled. Also, considering that I didn't break the bank. Watch this. What else? I'm gonna scroll. So see, I still have like 1,800 material and 12 million Denny's. So I rolled a lot that day, but I didn't break anything. So that was good. Here's a couple of the other discs that I rolled that day. Corin's holding this. This is for Miyabi. If I ever switch her to Phaethon's Melody. Yeah, crit damage, crit rate. Did I watch the 2.0 live? Yeah, I watched most of it. I think I watched all of it. I don't remember a lot of it. I'm going to be real with you. I just remember that the characters were introduced. They talked a lot about the story and some of the like free exploration game modes. What stood out to you guys from the 2.0 live stream, by the way? Yeah, I have A rank discs because I use them to kind of roll fodder. I know it's like superstitious or like kind of like wacky, but if you guys have ever heard of Big Boy Pinoy, he does Ellen Reruns. He does videos on how to like roll discs in a funky manner so that you can get like better rolls. And like it could be true, It could not be true, right? It could be cope. I'm not even like, I'm not saying it's like 100% true, but I'm gonna say I rolled this disc using that method. So I don't know. I've only used the method twice, right? I've only used the method twice, and I got all 6 of these discs aside from this one, because this is I got this one instead. So I got this one on Sokaku, 2 AP, 1 attack, and this one from Korin. And then all of these like 6 discs, I rolled them all in one night doing that method. And I mean, look at that. My baby has 375 AP without like an AP engine. Like, it's kind of cracked. I'm just saying, the 2 times that I've used it, it's kind of worked for me. I also used it for Jane a long time ago. I was just kind of trolling around. I was like, let me try it. And I got something like this, 2 attack, 2 AP. And I got this. A lot of Jane. This one was not one of her original. I got one that had 2 attack percent. And then I replaced it with this one because level 50 Jane actually does better with this. And then we have, yeah, see, this one was a 1-1. If I could reroll this disc, I would, just to try to get more AP and attack percent. This is a nice disc to reroll. And then I got this one too. So I got a lot of good discs from doing that method twice, mainly for my AP units. Again, it could just be that I had that many discs to roll, but I have so much material, right? Like, what else am I going to do with it? So that's why I keep all the A rank discs. You said, nom nom shark, dude. I'm looking forward to the Ellen boss. I like that it's reversible. Like, so after you upgrade her, there's gonna be like a little toggle down here that's gonna be like, hey, do you want to switch it on and off? So I mean, you probably shouldn't switch it off, right? But if you want to, I like that the option is there. Bro, I'm dying for Orphe because I hear that she's going to be 2.1, and I don't want her to be 2.1. I want both of the 2.0 characters. And then Alice looks really cool. I feel like Alice is going to be physical anomaly. So Rat might be cooked. If Alice is physical anomaly and really cool looking to play, I'm going to want her too. And then the raccoon girl, or Tanuki, whatever the hell she is, the redhead, she looks fun. So I'm cooked. If Orphe is anywhere in the first like 2 patches of 2.0, I'm cooked, because I want every character, and I don't have enough chrome, you know. You said, I love roguelite Hollow Zero gameplay, so new stuff in Hollow Zero are nice. Yeah, I used to really like the Hollow Zero TV mode. And then it kind of got like crept by the new modes because they're faster, and I don't really want to take that long to grind for little bits of material, right? Like, it's not something you want to do. Did I already restart the store? Oh, I have to open the store for business. Okay. 2.1 Orphe and Jane. There's no shot. It's no shot. It's Orphe and Jane. We just got Jane. Let's stack up some Yixuan chips. I mean, I have enough material that I could just level up wherever I want, but could use some ether chips for Yixuan. What else we got here? By the way, can you guys hear my AC? I kind of have it cranked up. I don't know if it's causing too much noise. If it is, I'll turn it off. But I like the cold. What we got here? Oh, I could redeem all this. I forgot. All right, we're gonna have some polychrome, and thank God I got these 9 stars like last night. Oh my God, it was so annoying. Could do Shiyu, I guess. I have so many freaking Z merits. I don't use them for anything. I buy like all this stuff, like the pulls, the master tapes and the boopons. And I buy the investigator stuff just because I like it. It's cheap. How many investigator things do I have? See, I have 1,500. I can level up whoever I want at a moment's notice. That's why I like hoarding the material. Makes you feel good, How much of these do I have? Okay. People used to sell these. I remember that like a big thing to do was to get as many of these as possible, just sell them. because it gives you Denny's. But now I think the game gives you a good amount of Denny's. Like, you don't have to actually do that anymore. But that's why I have so many of those. They're also probably going to need more time to cook on Seed and Orphe, so coming later. I'm hoping that Orphe and Seed go 2.4. So some people were talking about the Deadly Assault buffs from 2.1 and stuff. And I'm not sure if it's a placeholder because we just had Jane and Vivian. And their anomaly buff said that it buffs the anomaly buildup of physical and ether. But we got physical and ether again for basically after Yixuan. And listen, I don't know if I'm calling shit right or what, but I'm thinking if we get physical and ether, this is probably way off, right? But it's right after anniversary or like during anniversary. Can you tell me some notable characters from here that are physical and ether? Because my eyes are going to these two. So if we get another ether and physical buff, we might just be seeing Nicole and Billy in 2.1 or something as S ranks. Just to complete the whole squad. Wait, who's Yuzu? You're gonna have to tell me who Yuzu is. Oh, guys, don't forget to like, by the way. We got like 15 people here. Hello, welcome. I am Zenpai. This is my bang boo. Let me go do dailies. I kind of need more chaos jazz. Oh, Red Umbrella. I call her the raccoon girl. Cause she got a little raccoon thing going on, right? She's cute. I hope she's so I don't hope she is what I'm about to say, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna be support. If I had to call it, I would say fire support, not just because she has red hair, but kind of makes sense. We got a fire stunner, got a fire support. I feel like releasing an electric support would be kind of okay. So listen, here's the thing, right? Looking up, we have too many of these. There's too many of these. We have too many electrics. That's why I don't want her to be electric. So when people are saying that Alice or whatever is electric because she has magnets, no, I don't think she's electric. I hope she's not electric. Please, there's too many electric. All right, we need no more electric. Look at ether, right? Look at ice. We just got this guy. He doesn't count. It's 5, and I don't even have him. And there's 4, and then if you don't count Miyabi, who's frost, it's 3 ice and a frost, and then Hugo. Fire 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7, right? But like 3 of them, 2 of them are A ranks and 2 of them are standard. So I think we're due for a fire support. Just somebody, man. Physical. I mean, physical support works too. If you want, if we get a physical support with Yuza, I'd be happy. Physical or fire, just give me one of those 2. Hey, Ark, how's it going? She definitely is giving me support vibes. Though she has some gun or grappling hook umbrella. Oh, she's got a grappling. That's cool. Hey, man, who else is a support here? Okay. She's got Bang Boo for support. That makes sense. She sings. She's got a freaking black hole briefcase. All right, that's different. I don't know how that supports, but she's got a bat. She's got a bat and some boars. And then this one's got a giant fan. I don't think the weapon matters. It could be anything. But I am so about her being a support because I think I desperately need a support. Like, just to supplement all my lackluster DPSs being level 50. Love you, Trigger. Okay, you cannot escape my electric. No, bro, I need electric to go somewhere. So I don't know where I should farm. Because part of me, so I've been farming this. I've been farming this the last few days. I kind of hate it. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like Thunder Metal as a set. It just never really works super well. Because, so who am I gonna use Thunder Metal on? Like Yanagi, solo Yanagi. Eventually, she's gonna disorder at some point, right? And then Thunder Metal won't be live. And I don't want that. And then like a lot of the comps that I want to run Thunder Metal on to shock is Anomaly Disorder, so it's useless half the time, which isn't good. What are you building? Who am I building? Let's see. Bernice is pretty much done, right? She's pretty much done. I love what she's been doing. Her discs are crack. Look at this. Like +2, +3 anomaly and everything. She needs another anomaly mastery. And so does so I need another set of chaos jazzes for Yanagi. And maybe even a better pen ratio or something in slot 5. Just cause. It'd be nice. So it's her and Yanagi, because her and Yanagi are sharing right now. So she's on this gourmet welfare ball right now. So they share. Who else is there? I have this for Sambi that I can roll. I already finished Trigger. I'm running 4 Astral on her with a lot of crit rate. And she's level 1, so she like the crit damage build doesn't work. I do have crit damage disc for her for when I decide to level her to like 40 or 50 or something. But for right now, she's good as is. Nekomata is pretty fine. I don't really need to build a specific character right now. I just need to get some good 5 and 6s. Particularly, I would really like a lot of good 6 discs with attack percent and double crit or something. And then slot 5 pen ratio would be nice. What is she rocking? Oh, she's rocking pen ratio right now? Oh, I gave her pen ratio because she was fighting the robot Typhon. She usually has this when she's running with Nicole. Electric damage and crit damage. Very nice disc. Love it. I got it like the first week of farming for her, so that was cool. But yeah, this is my best 6 slot. It's 3 roll. Crit rate, crit damage. Not the best. Also, there's that nagging thing in the back of my brain that's like, get this for Yixuan. So let me show you guys what I got for HP per oh god. That is not what I wanted. She is not going to rock Shadow Harmony. She is going to rock one of these. So now this, look at that. HP percent, crit rate, crit damage. That's good for Yixuan. This one is got crit damage. Probably not the best. We also have HP percent. Attack and crit. Attack and crit damage. This one is probably garbage. I should just mark it. I like this one. Look at that. Triple stat. Crit rate, crit damage, attack. Attack percent, crit rate, and then crit rate, crit damage, attack. We got two good discs that could possibly roll into something amazing for Yixuan on slot 5. If she goes HP percent, which I think she will. Because pen ratio doesn't work on her. Slot 5. Ether damage is going to get outscaled by all the buffs that she's going to get from the rest of the team or Deadly Assault and stuff. So it'd be better to just roll the HP percent on 5, I think. I don't think there's anything else that they have introduced or that they will introduce for slot 5 that'll make it better. Unless they make a freaking sheer damage or sheer force or whatever it's called main stat for slot 5 in the next version. Unless they actually change this system, I think HP percent is where she's at. And one of these 2 discs is probably going to be for her. So I'm really happy about that. I tend to keep a lot of my discs that just have crit rate, crit damage. So even if they're HP, because I was like, one day they're going to release something broken that scales off of HP and I'm going to be ready. And I think I'm ready, Here we go. I don't think we're going to have HP percent on 4, but just in case I have an attack percent, crit damage, and then I got this one with crit rate, crit damage. So these are good. Got some nice candidates for her to roll. To perform HP percent. Dude, I've been farming since the get-go for HP percent. I keep everything with HP percent. I'm a hoarder. Nom Nom. said, TBH with her raccoon, my huge hope is that Yuzuha has a minion buffs all units. Yeah. Basically, because she has the little raccoons, I think she's just going to be Lucy. She's just going to be new Lucy. So either she's physical support or fire support. Either one works. I will still probably use Lucy, but I just want the raccoon. I like raccoons, alright? Like, they're funny. I'm pretty sure she's like Tanuki themed or Tanuki based or something like that, but so yeah, back to this. It's hard for me to pick. I think I have enough of these discs of Shadow Harmony and Faith and Melody from farming for Vivian and Sambi. I definitely have enough of these that I haven't even gone through. So like these two, I haven't even got through all my discs yet. I don't have that many Chaos Jazz, but it's paired with freaking Protopunk, and I don't want any Protopunks. Same thing with like every cleanup here. This one. They have one disc that I don't really care for. Like I would love Puffers, but I don't really want Inferno Metal. But I do kind of want one Inferno Metal just to go with that one perfect Slot 6. And then you never do this. This is forbidden, guys. If you're new to this game, if you're considering playing this game, you never do Tower and Cannon. You just roll with Elfie for the Woodpeckers and you never touch Soul Rock. Soul Rock is going to be good one day as a 2-piece. Unless they replace it with something else that also gives defense. But that's my theory. I think Soul Rock at best will be a good 2-piece for somebody out there. Like, okay, let's assume that Seed builds off of defense, right? Like, really well. He's probably going to release with his own 4-piece for defensive units. That's going to be better than Soul Rock. But you're going to want the Soul Rock 2-piece for the stat. So that's the only time Soul Rock will ever see the light of day ever again. My opinion. Anyways, Shockstar Disco. Shockstar Disco. I'm only trying to get a nice 2-piece for Jafufu. And maybe like for Trigger, if I have a better one. So I've been farming this, and also if I get any good Thunder Metals, I guess I could just save them on the side. No high hopes though. This is probably a really good cleanup that you could do both on. Because Hormone Punk is basically 2-piece Astral. And Hormone Punk works well for people who are speedrunning when they want the 4-piece, so that's a good set. Fang Metal, I like the 4-piece effect. 2 pieces, whatever. But there's a lot of physical agents and not enough physical weak enemies, so Fang Metal is okay right now. I could pop off later once we actually have some physical weakness. I like Chaotic Metal 4-piece. I don't like the 2-piece that much, but the 4-piece is nice. The 2-piece, I think, gets outscaled by a lot of stuff unless you're talking about a DPS, but then at that point, you just go with whatever has the best subsets. Swing Jazz. I only like 2-piece Swing Jazz on Nicole and Astra. On anybody else, I think it's kind of like weak. And then usually I want one member to have an Astral Voice and one member to have 4-piece Swing Jazz so we can stack the damage. But I don't really want... I mean, my Juyen could use some better Chaos Metals. But she's already built. So that's why I'm at a loss here. I think the best thing to do is this one. Just to square up for Jafufu. You know? Feels the best. I'll do this for today. I'll hate it, but I'll do it. Woodpecker always leads to Soul Rock. No, bro, you just go to Elfie and you roll for your Woodpeckers. You don't actually suffer. I don't know if Paul's gonna show up. He said he wanted me to review his account today. How are you guys doing with Deadly Assault, by the way? Just wondering if you guys were having as much of a hard time as I was this week. HP inflation was kind of beating me. That, and also I had no idea how to play Vivian. But I have learned a little bit. I'd be lying though if I said I was good. Okay, so you said Jafufu. What would Shockstar be good if the new disc set is coming out? Oh, 2-piece Shockstar, not 4-piece. I was hoping I could give Jafufu 2-piece Shockstar and then 4-piece of her new set. Yeah, I was not trying to give her 4-piece. I don't like 4-piece Shockstar. I think the only character that could use 4-piece Shockstar really well is Ching-Yi, and I don't like her either. So, yeah, Shockstar 4-piece is kind of useless to me. Ooh, this is okay. Oh, never mind. It's got defense and it's flat attack. Never mind. It's okay. It's okay. So yeah, I want Jafufu 2-piece. But then again, Jafufu seems to scale off of attack really well. So maybe Astral voice would be good. I know some like cracked individual is going to make DPS Jafufu with 4-piece hormone punk or some shit. Like, wait a second. Okay, hear me out. Jafufu is off field, right? She does a lot of stuff off field. And she's fire, right? Could somebody build Jafufu with 4-piece Chaos Jazz as a meme? Like DPS off-field Jafufu? Not sure if that would be like a thing that anybody wants to try. First 100k, Ellen 30, Marionette, Hugo 40 on Butcher. What? Bro, how stacked is your Hugo that you got 40k on Butcher? There's some people that were having a lot of trouble clearing Butcher with Hugo. I didn't know it was that crazy. I got 32 on Typhoon. Nice, nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I got like 63k or something. No game sounds. Oh wait, is the game sound not playing? Oh shit. I will fix that. Hold on a second. I did not know we didn't have any game sound. My bad. What the? Where is it? Okay, is it good? Not good. How do I fix this? That's so weird. It should be coming out. Why is it not? Okay, hold on. I got this. Okay. Should be good now. Yeah. Is the sound in the game showing that it's working? It is now. Sorry, I had it routed to the wrong sound thing. Oh, that's gonna suck. Okay. Yes, I am almost 60. Which is good because once I get to 60, I get to roll some tapes. Ooh, impact on disco. No crypto. But HP and HP for when we get a rupture impact stunner. That'd be nice. That could get crit, right? What was I saying? I was talking about something. New stunner disc set is broken. I feel like people are overhyping it, to be honest. It gives crit damage, sure, right? But you have to cast your EX every 15 seconds. I mean, it could be good, right? For somebody who's on-field stunner. I don't like on-field stunners though. I like Trigger, I like Jafufu. I don't like Chingy. So I don't know how fast you can charge your energy and if it's viable to actually do that, at the very least, when we were saying do it on trigger, I don't think it's a good idea on trigger, like at all. Because if I can't keep up that buff every 15 seconds, then it's not worth it. It doesn't say bad stunners, but it's like supports getting astral. Again, tell me how fast you can, how often you can cast an EX on an off-field stunner, and then I'll tell you if it's good for that. I think it might be good for on-field stunners. This is nice. Keep that. This is good. Pen ratio, crit damage, crit rate. We could put this on someone. Probably Harumaza or something. And I haven't used horror in a while. Anyways, you guys can hear the sound now? Is it good? Yeah, my bad, guys. Here I was thinking that we had sound this entire time.
Mind the blind. Target locked. Down straight.
Leave it to me, Andy. Ether vision activate.
I'm on it.
What you deserve.
This won't hurt.
Wanna recharge?
Right on cue.
Now you pay.
Fine.
It said, you don't need it 100% of the time. You need an EX or chain attack going into a stun. Yeah, I don't know. So, it really depends on how much damage that is going to be, right? It's 30 crit damage, you said? So, a lot of people... Okay, so, this is like the top percentage of builds, right? But most of the time, I will have... I see that you have calmed down with Sambi, or are you just hiding it? I'll probably... yeah, I'm hiding, bro. Stop calling me out. Electric damage, attack percent is pretty good. I like this. This could be a replacement for Sambi slot 5 if it rolls well. Okay. So what the heck was I talking about? You brought up Sambi and I lost all train of thought. You see what happens? We were just talking about something. Now what was it? Oh right, the new set. I guess if you're looking at it from the perspective of using it for stun window. But here's my logic. Okay. So here's my logic. A lot of the times I'm aiming for somewhere close to 200 crit damage on my DPSs that use crit, right? So let me just get out of this so I can illustrate it a little bit better.
I'm here.
Right on cue. A perfect conduit. Wide open.
Okay, so 200 crit damage means I'm doing 300% damage, right? If I get 30 crit damage on top of that, that's 330% damage altogether. That's 10%. That's a whole 4-piece to just get 10% bonus damage. And it's not 100% uptime. It is only up during stun and somewhere in the middle, right? Because you're saving it for stun for the most part. That's just 10. It's just 10% damage when you're talking about really high builds. If you don't have that much crit damage, if you have like 150 or 120 or something like that, like a normal person, then yeah, it'll be a slightly higher percentage. You're doing like 220 to 250. That's over 10%. That's like 15 almost. Let's see.
Did you call?
Standing by.
Let's see. Did I have this gunner? There's something off about. Oh right. She doesn't have the electric damage. So usually when I have Sambi souped up, I always got her disc. He's got 193, right? If I leveled her up a little bit with her Wenjin, she'd have closer to like 200 crit damage. So yeah, in her case, she would only gain 10% damage. I'd rather just run a Swing Jazz and Astral Voice duo as like support and stun, because that would yield more and more consistently too. Like if I ran 4-piece Astral Trigger, she's helping me out with getting 24% damage percent. Even if I had so much damage percent that it was only worth half and I got 12% damage increase relatively, it would still be better than the 4-piece. So see, that's what I'm saying. At high levels of crit damage, at high builds, that 4-piece just doesn't hold up. And based off of something as simple as just looking at the damage percent of Astral Voice. So if I was playing Sambi, Trigger, Nicole, Sambi, Trigger, Astra or Nicole would have the 4-piece Swing Jazz. It just makes more sense to do it that way. What's worse is that if I'm playing Astra and a stunner, Astra's giving me even more crit damage, right? Because Astra gives like 20 or something. I forget. Let me check. My Astra does not give that much because she's under leveled. But somebody tell me how much crit damage she's supposed to give. She gives 17.5 here at level 7. Where's the... Does it not say? Do I not get to see skill enhancement? Below maximum crit damage. There's no crit damage increase 17, 19. So this goes up to 91.5. I'm just like 5. So does it give you like 25 or something? It's a bit better than Proto or Swing. Depends on the team and the level of buffs. Worse crit damage makes it much. Yeah. Worse crit damage is much better. Like I was saying, if your damage does not have a lot of crit damage, it will have a lot more value. So I think it's better for the majority of the player base. But when you get to doing shit like this with 193 crit damage, it's gonna fall off. Let's see. Similar to Infernal Metal, you can supplement having better attack and crit rate with the new set. Yeah, I see that. The contest seems to be 4-piece Proto and the new stun 4-piece on stunners. I still like 4-piece Proto because at least with 4-piece Proto, for the majority of the time, I will have a say-so as to when that thing is up. And I can usually manipulate the boss fight a little bit or like stagger my attacks so that I can get Proto for the stun window. And I like that Proto works off of anybody countering, not just a stunner. For the 4-piece new stun set, the stunner has to be the one that does the EX. Does it say any stunner on the team or the equipper? I forget what the wording is on that. Swing and Proto are like 7.5% DPS if you have 100% damage. Yeah. If you have 100% extra damage, then it'll do half. That's how like the diminishing returns work. It's not exactly diminishing returns, but it's like relatively what it's doing. Because all the math people will be like, it's not actually diminishing returns, you're not receiving less. No, it's just relative to how much damage we had before. If you have 100 damage already and you add the 15 from Swing and Proto, it's going to be half. You're going to have half of the effective stat. I don't know if like we have to give that a name or something, but that's what it is. So Zambi is literally the extreme example. She literally prints us. Listen, I'm using her because I like her, right? Where's Jian with her 188? I hate to give you all my outlying examples, but this is from my perspective, right? If you're asking me if I like the new stun set, I don't, because all of my crit damage dealers have this sort of crit damage. That's just what I like. I like to see the big number on crit damage. So maybe I'm just not the guy to talk about about the new set, because I just like stacking crit damage so much. Even freaking Miyabi, who doesn't have a crit damage enhancer in her kit, unless you have her Sig, right? Because her Sig is the one that does this. Her Sig gives her 50, and the one I have built here has 166. I have 216 crit damage. Literally none of my carries want that 4-piece stun disc. It just doesn't work for me. It will work for most people. Astra's right there. I'm covering her ears. Right. And most people glaze Astra, and she's getting rerun, right? So everybody loves Astra. Where the hell is she? Everybody loves Astra. She gives crit damage. So she's literally going to make that stun disc not work as well. It already has a limitation of being energy bound. Astra's the best support in the game and gives crit damage. And most people like rolling for their high crit damage. So I think the disc is cooked. I don't think it'll be that good. You could quote me. You could clip this on stream. You could tell me later that I was an idiot, but like I don't think I'll be using it. I'll give it to Jafufu because it's Jafufu's best, and she does something, right? Her chain, isn't it like chain attacks too? I don't know. She has something. It's literally made for her, so I kind of have to give it to her, right? That's her set. You literally need 300 crit damage for it to be as good as pro swing at 100% damage. Well, no, you don't need 300% crit damage because the thing is you have to add 100% to your crit damage. Right? Yeah. She spams chain, so it'd be consistent. So yeah, I'll give it to Jafufu. I'll give it to anyone who can use that. But yeah, no. When you're calculating for crit damage, you have to include the original 100% damage that you're dealing. Like what's it called? So the way crit damage works as a multiplier is you do a normal percent of your base damage, your attack, right? That's 100% of your damage. Then if you crit, you gain the extra crit damage. So like if on the 51% I crit, I gain 193 damage. You add that to your base damage, that's 293. Yeah. So no, it's not that crazy. These 200 crit damage things that I have, you can achieve them. I don't know if I'm just like cracked at rolling this or what, like, but I mean, I roll this more often than most people because I'm under leveled and I have nothing else to do, so I just roll this every day. And then I clean them out. Like I haven't cleaned out my disc in a while until I rolled for Vivian. That's about it. But like my Sambi discs are kind of like, this one's bad. Look, it only has one good roll, and I have a couple of good ones. Let's see what I locked. I like this one. It's got, oh, this one's not good. I locked this one for AP for some reason. Never mind. This is the good one. And that's one that I saw and I logged. There's a lot of them that I probably didn't see that have double stats. I could probably beat this one. So, Sambi needs an upgrade. This one's got 2 crit, 1 attack. I could do some more crit damage here. This one's going to be hard to beat unless I get like 2 crit damage and then 1 attack. Which, I mean, I have a 3-statter here and I have another 2-statter here. One of those could be it. Who knows? Wait, 430 divided by 400 is 7.5? Is that accurate? Oh, yeah, it is actually. Yeah, it's 30 over 40. Okay, that makes sense. Zoo is pretty good because she prints crit rate. Yep. Yeah, I like how much crit rate she usually gives herself. So yeah, no, I think the new set is cooked and people are overhyping it. But that's just my take. Because I mean, here's the thing, everybody wants to build good stats. So funnily enough, right? What this could do, what this disc set could do is just pad out your crit damage as if you had those rolls. And then you can just focus on building attack or crit rate to make your attacks more consistent. I could see that happening. Builds changing and becoming a little bit more like adaptable simply because the crit damage is going to be there for anyone who needs it. But if you're talking about like 30 plus rolls of good investment, I really don't see it. I really don't see it. Considering that attack percent as a roll falls off pretty fast because it goes off your base attack and not your full attack. You're only going to be left rolling for crit rate at that point. Because you're not going to want crit damage either. In a Hugo comp, the stun crit set is probably better than Swing Jazz on Lycon. Wait, stun crit? The new one? Or what are you talking about? The new one that's coming out, Magma. Those final level promotions and skill upgrades are insanely expensive. If you don't do that, you'll have plenty of room to focus on this. Yep, I do. So here's the thing. Even if I did level my characters to 60, I would only level my DPSs. I would keep all my supports at like level 50 or 40 or something. I usually just believe in going as far as E though. Like F is so unnecessary. Look at how much it costs. Like 200,000, and you need all this material for 2%. For 2% extra damage, 2.5% extra crit. Like it's just not worth it. I hate that Caesar has such a massive increase from the 650 Radiant Aegis to 900. She gets 90% of the buff here, and here she only gets 650 because the last 100 is locked to this. But like, see, from here to here plus 250, from here to here plus 250, and then 100. Like that's so that's so bad. I really hate it, but I have to acknowledge that this game is not made for me. So like the way I'm playing it, it's not made for me. How about two-piece impact versus daze? I would say that two-piece impact will almost always outdo two-piece daze. Because it's such a unique multiplier. A lot of characters don't give themselves that much impact unless you're talking about like maybe lighter. But here's the thing, you don't really ever have to make the choice between two-piece impact and daze. You just put both on a stunner. Oh yeah. I think at its best, if you find an agent that can really use it, that doesn't have overstat crit damage, it'll be pretty good on them. I think it's more so suited for the agents that can keep the uptime on it, more so than Protopunk and what's the other one? Swing Jazz and Astra Voice. So yeah, at this point, we're just talking about Jafufu, which is who the disc is made for. Lighter gives up to 75 damage. Yeah, Lighter gives a lot. He's another freaking powerhouse. Has a cheaper EX. His SIG... Oh, if he has a cheaper EX, then yeah, that could work on him. His SIG also prints crit damage, but not as much as his own damage buffing. So that's the thing with Lighter, though. Is like you're going to give him that, too. And he's just kind of oversaturating his own things. But he... dude, stop saying things. Stop saying things that make me want to pull Lighter, man. I don't want to pull him anymore. He hasn't come home in 25 tapes. He doesn't want to come home. I want to save. I want to save for Yixuan. And I want your Fufu, so Lighter's kind of cooked. Like, God, I just... Get me off the screen. I don't want to be here. It's tempting. It's just like, he gatekeeps Fire and Ice so hard, man. Like, now that Ellen's getting the ability to just work with him without having to deal with Lycon and everybody else, like, he seems much more appealing, right? Hey, Paul, how's it going? So he seems more... don't. I'm not pulling Lighter. I'm not pulling Lighter. Unless you guys send me monochrome, I'm not pulling Lighter. I told you guys at the beginning of the stream. I already tried. Listen, look at this. I gave him 25 tapes. He said no, and I respect that. So, yeah, no. I have to save the rest of my chrome for Yixuan. I'm on a 50-50 too. Like, if he shows up 50-50 and I lose... You know, we just wasted a lot of tapes, but Yixuan, let's go. If I win and I wasted like 70 tapes, that could have been Yixuan, and I don't want to think about that right now. What are we doing there? Chad is trying to tempt me into pulling for Lighter by saying things. I could review yours if you want. Let me... I went through the same thing, say, brother. Yeah, but you actually need him for Hugo. I don't have Hugo. We're not going through the same thing. You're coping by not wanting to pull Hugo's best stunner. I am simply trying to save for a very good DPS that I may or may not need. Also, I'm pulling Fufu. Bro, I don't have the money to pull for Jafufu M6. As much as I would like to either get her or Orpheus at High Mindscape just for the meme, yeah, no. I am very small channel, man. We ain't about that. By the way, have you guys seen the merch we made? Is anybody interested? We made little stickers and pins and stuff of Miyabi. I'm hoping that they'll be more popular for when Miyabi reruns, because you know how rabid the Miyabi fans are. But I had fun making them. I think they came out really cute. Arguing you can lose the 50-50 just encourages try. If you lose, you would have lost later. So don't think about it. Yeah. I'm scared of winning, my guy. That's the problem. I don't wanna pull for lighter and win in 70 tapes, right? If I'm gonna win, I'll win in 30, and then I'll suffer the consequences of being 30 tapes short for Yixuan. Because 30 tapes, that's swipeable. 70 is not. No, it's not. It's not for US. We have 2 listings on the Ko-fi. That's for US and for international. But international tracking costs a little bit more. But I have tracking and no tracking options. It's just the no tracking is kind of iffy because I don't know how the mail works, and if it gets lost, like, not gonna be my fault. I have a little disclaimer on there. So I mean, if anybody does want some, feel free to check out the Ko-fi shop. Yeah, no, merch is for everywhere. I tried to be accessible, have options. There is tracking and no tracking. So, I mean, usually the postal service doesn't really lose things. It's kind of like it may happen. It's like gotcha, you know? Like, I'm going to order something international without tracking. Let me see if it gets lost. That's horrible. He says, I'm going through worse than, so that means you should save. Yeah, I should save. But the problem is you started playing after him. You didn't have to skip him twice. I'm skipping him twice, and it hurts me. Because he's a cool character. I just hate how he plays. I just hate what he does. Also, he's been pissing me off like Sokaku. Have you guys ever played Sokaku and you do the fan, right? You do the fan swipes? And then right as you're about to fly the flag, the boss just jumps away or moves and misses. And so she uses all 3 of her vortex for no reason because you don't get the quick assist and you don't get no buff. That's what Lighter does sometimes. As I was playing Lighter the other day, he does his little finishing combo punch thing, and that's what applies his debuff. He just missed it, bro. Like, one of the random thugs that I was fighting just jumped out the way. I hate that. Oh yeah, Paul, like I said, I could do yours in a minute. I'm trying to see if I had anything else pending. We have did we use all our battery? We did use all our battery, except for like 20. We always have like 20 left over. We get login streak tomorrow. We get more rewards. And yeah. It's pretty good.
On you.
All right, I think I'm done here. Yeah, if you wanna DM me the account info again, because I didn't save it, so I can log in and I'll do your review real quick. All right, I'm gonna log into Paul's account now. Give me a sec. I don't know if it'll ask for a code or not, so just let me try. Yeah, we got Europe. So let me know what am I doing on this account today? I know you said you were trying to do something on DA, get some 9-star. And you said you got some material, right? I could do some disc upgrading. What do you got? Let's see.
All evil.
Ooh, it's nice and blue. Hello.
The anticipation off stage is the
Oh, dude, I forgot how nice
prelude.
her fit looks. I like her fit. I don't have her skin though, but the dress look nice. Okay, listen. And the top is popping. Oh, she's so cute.
Take a deep breath. The spotlight's about to shine.
It said Harumasa and Jane and DA. So let's take a look at the DA first, because I'm pretty sure for these guys you should be able to get this. Hold on a second. Sorry, I was checking out Astra, so I had to, turn off the screen. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, we were checking out Astra.
Off stage is the perfect prelude.
See, she's popping. I want her skin someday, but I hate paying for skins. There hasn't been a skin that has made me go like, whoa, I need that skin though. This one is like an 8 out of 10. You guys should be able to see now, right? I think. Hold on, let me refresh. That's it. Did it freeze? That'd be good, right? Okay. So Harumasa, Jane, and DA. All good, all good. Ayo is lurking. What's up, man? Yeah, you got a really good roster, man. I'm surprised. What the? Oh no, what key do you have set to this? E? E, okay. Okay. What do we got here? Yeah, Vivian Jane? Ooh, I could do this. I did this earlier. Alright, let me try this.
This is the path
You know, I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna try it. Oh crap! Yeah. Do you have any weird key bindings? Do you have any weird key bindings? Please tell. Please say no. Please say psych. I'm gonna just run it down with your current set. You start off with Astra. I mean, let's give it a shot. Oh, I'm messing up.
The final act.
God, your team order is different. I usually have Jane in the front. I usually have Jane in the front, Astra in the back. I mean, it doesn't matter once I start switching, right? But like, it's just weird. It's weird to like see them lined up like that. Ooh, the spin, bitch! Let's go. I should have used this a long time ago. Ooh, the sing song. It's fire.
Just give up. Now, you're the prey. Hit him where it hurts.
Evie, get your damn ultimate. Ah, crap. I'm messing up. I messed up there.
Just this once.
I will say I can't dodge all of his. Come on. What's he doing? I can't dodge all of his attacks. I'm not that good.
I'll make it painless.
Okay.
Music is the rhythm of life.
God, I love her.
Just give up. The final act.
I did not look at the stun bar. I'm gonna be real with you.
Notice me. Lord. Wanna know what lurks in the darkness? Oops, sorry.
Hold on a second.
Don't underestimate.
I'm pretty sure I can 20k this. Did you want me to 20k this, or did you want me to restart?
Just give up.
Let me know. You got like 15 seconds.
Done warming up. On the moment. Here's a taste of the abyss.
Oh god. Okay, so I can 20k this. I can 20k this. I left it at 19 because I was waiting for your answer. But yeah, let me run it back one more time. It was 19,800 something.
No escape.
I hate that move.
Don't underestimate me. Yep.
Ah, fuck, he got corrupted. He got corrupted in the middle of that. That's so annoying. I was about to profit. How's that not a dodge is beyond me, bro. Okay, he's messing with me now. One thing I don't like about Vivian, she does stuff on the field sometimes, and I'm trying to switch into her, but then it's Astra instead.
In the name of hope. Wanna know what lurks in the darkness? What an eyesore.
Alright, let me...
You better not get my trick.
Oh. It's hard to keep track of him and the bullets, but I'll tell you right now, big thing about this fight that I learned doing this last night, keep track of the bullets. You see those little purple bullets that he shoots? You want to keep track of them, and this is going to sound freaking insane, but you want to run into them. You want to run into them and just dodge into them with Jane, because you get so many points off of that.
The final
Oh fuck, I forgot to ult.
act begins now. Careful.
Wait, Mario Kart set? Wait on a second.
Hit him where it hurts.
Y'all are tripping. I don't hear it. What? Oh, I might not 20k this right now. I was doing better the first time, but that's because he did the spin attack on me. Oh no. He's gonna get corrupted again, bro. God damn it.
We'll compose a
That's so sad. He's gonna do the spin twice and he just gets corrupted.
Want some more?
Out of my sight.
Now, you're the prey.
Oh, bullet! No! I wanted to run into that bullet! Damn.
The melody move you. Just give up.
Don't you know? Hit my dress dirty little.
Hit him where it hurts.
There it is. Ooh, that's a good one. I never seen that wipeout before. Yeah, I could do people's DAs. To be honest, I don't know if like that's part of account review sometimes, right? Just doing people's DAs. So I could have done a lot better with the performance. On my run, I got 4,600, but I stopped his spin twice, and that's usually 4 dodges each for me. So yeah, it would be like 16 more. I could have gotten the 5K if I didn't stop his spin, but you don't have control over that. It just happens. So I do want to make a guide on this dude because I think he's like the most cracked boss out of all of them. Like Bringer is hard, but all you have to do with Bringer is just find a good what's it called? A good anomaly disorder rotation on the hand, and that's like the hardest part of the fight, just killing the hand. And whether he's gonna do the hand 1, 2, or 3 times. That's the hardest part. But for this dude, he just does the weirdest shit the entire time. His attack pattern is like unpredictable, and when I run him down, he just does weird moves. I can't dodge all of them perfectly. I get hit a lot. So instead of playing into his attacks yesterday while I was fighting, I was just kind of like, oh, he shoots a lot of bullets. So I was like, what if I just run into those bullets and just dodge the bullets? And like it worked because the bullets are so slow that Jane can actually dodge like 1 bullet twice sometimes, depending on how long they take. Because the bullets don't disappear after you dodge them. They kind of stay there for a second, so you can multiple dodge into them. Especially if they're in a cluster, you can dodge them individually. So as I'm fighting him, I'm just hoping that he starts making it rain. Because once I see those little purple bullets, I just run into them. Yeah. I hate this Dead End Butcher. But there you go. So we didn't have to do anything to Jane to make this one 3-star. But I'll check her out right after this. And Harumasa. Okay. The only thing here, I think you could probably get an extra performance point for like 4,800. You can probably get an extra stun window depending on what these two are doing. But let's check it out. This is probably good for defense shred. I'll try the buff that you did just to keep it consistent and see how I do with this. But I think I would take this buff. The EX special, wait, Agent special, EX special, and ultimate. Not his dash attack. Okay, when EX special attack or aftershock is the enemy that increase damage. And yeah, maybe worn out is the best buff here. I would try the other one too. It's not bad. Nicole on the back. I like Nicole. She's so good. She's so good. I'm trying to use manual chain, but man, it's so hard to play. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet. I'm not that good. Then again, I haven't tried like that, right? So what I like doing here with this guy is I like tilting the camera so I can see the circle on the ground. That's how I usually dodge the electric thing.
I want a bonus for this.
Great timing.
Hold again.
Incoming.
Are you kidding me? Okay, so Chingy stuns really fast.
Mind your manners.
That's probably what's happening.
Hitting the mark is all that matters.
I'll show you.
I see a chance. Go.
Oh, you don't have Harumasa after the, Okay, I see.
Right back at ya. What's
Oh. And I shock him. Okay. I see the problem. This boss does not like to... Okay.
You asked for it. There's nowhere to run.
Do I have his ultimate? I do, right?
Hitting the mark is all that matters. Who's the pathetic one now?
When will it stop? Easy work. Face the consequences. Huh? I'll eat everything! Huh?
I have not stunned this man once using this thing yet. So that's probably a big reason why I'm not getting that many points right now.
Mind your manners.
I need to be more mindful of his
Hitting the mark is all that matters.
hello?
Great timing. Huh? Justice?
And he dodges. Okay.
Following orders.
Be gentle with the cake, would you?
One fell swoop. No point,
I could be double chaining here too because it's hard with Masa, you know?
Mark is all that matters. Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Catch you in the next life. Easy work.
Jimmy just tanks that.
Incoming. An ingenious move.
Okay.
You asked for it.
I would change the team order. I would like Haru after Nicole. I gotta check what your guys are using here, but yeah, no. She stuns really fast. That's an issue. I'm not used to that. Let me swap her up real quick. Yeah, she stuns really fast against this guy in particular.
This is the pattern you case
Let's see her. Okay, yeah, 189 impact. That makes sense. Okay, very strong. We got this Wenjin. Would this be better? Technically, I mean, energy generation. I like energy generation, right? That's a good one. What do we have? Haru. He's got this. Crit rate is good. Crit damage is a little low. Is this, wow, okay. Yeah. So he's just missing rolls, huh? We got defense. Yeah, 2 HP, 2 defense. 2 AP. It's literally just his rolls. For the most part, he's the poor discount. This one, he's got all flat attack. He's got attack and attack. I don't wonder if this would be better as electric. He's got thunder metal, so he wants the guy to be shocked. He did get shocked pretty often. It's just proccing the shock first. It's gonna be a pain. She got impact, electric, crit. What's her stat line looking like? I actually didn't pay attention to that. 220, 60. 146 crit damage. Wait, if I recall, didn't you have like a really cracked crit damage rolls? No, 1-1. And that. Oh, here it is. Yeah, 2 and 2. And then 2 here again. So it's actually the right side of your Chingy that is super stacked with crit damage. You need more crit rate to supplement this. Otherwise, she's just not it's not gonna crit that often. But when she does, it's gonna hurt like hell. I would say, can you do crit rate here on the 4th slot? You got one for Billy. You got this one that has attack percent in it. Say try rolling one of those. Let's see, crit damage. This one has crit rate on it. You could roll this one up to see if it gets more crit rate. Oh, it's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. This one's got crit rate on it too. Anything that has crit rate, like these three, you could roll these three up and then see if they match up to that or are better. This one's got attack, it could get crit rate. How many materials do you got? 170, okay. We got, is that 2 million Denny's? That's a little bit of wiggle room. What's Nicole doing? Nicole got Astral. Okay. You got Kaboom. I feel like Kaboom might be better sometimes. Increase all damage against the target by 20%. Increases the equipper's energy region by 6. Okay. Damage percent. Okay. You can roll them. I'll try rolling them later. But you said you wanted help on the Haramasa. The Haramasa, I'll check your discs and see how we can build them a little better. It's just a matter of getting better rolls on 1, 2, and 3. 4 is always gonna be. What the hell? Why is it like that? This one could be better if it rolls crit rate. Crit rate is this. That's me. I'll be rocking. Okay, you got some normal discs. Okay, your discs are pretty average. That's good. They're not like super bad, but they're not like 30 rolls plus. But I think we can supplement that with a little bit of finesse. So first I'm going to try running this down again with the team, but I'm going to switch up the order. Oh, Nicole. Nicole's missing her slot 1 and 2. Haramasa Thunder Metal, though. I don't know what other set could work on him, really. A lot of people do 4-piece Woodpecker. Some people are doing 4-piece Shadow Harmony now because it increases his dash attacks by 15%. That's like pretty big multiplier. And it gives him crit rate and attack, you know? Kind of supplements his whole thing. I don't know how many Shadow Harmonies you got. Well, it's 2 crit rate. It's better than this one, technically. How about this? No Shadow Harmony. Oh. Oh, this is pretty good already. Attack and crit rate too. All right, we're gonna try switching up the order.
Go ask my colleagues.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the signal. Like the thing's a little spotty. So I'm gonna reset this and swap it. I have a feeling I know why you did this. Because Ching Yi just feels better after Nicole. Like, Haramasa's quick assist is awful. I don't like it.
You sure you want me to join?
Patrol mode activated.
You're not gonna mess up my new clothes, are you?
Don't say it like that, Nicole. Calm down. You hear this? Hormone Punker's Shadow Harmony. Hormone Punk is pretty good in this boss IMO. You're not wrong. I just can't keep track of Hormone Punk. But yeah, Hormone Punk is probably the better one if you can keep track of it. I just don't have the I don't have the attention span for that. I could tell you all about the game formulas and everything else, but like for some reason I just can't. I don't fuck with Hormone Punk. Oh god.
Take your shot.
Justice will be served.
For real this time.
Time to wrap it.
Target practice.
God. I did not play Harumasa at all, man.
Keep it up.
Yep. Huh? Yep. Huh. Yeah. Here comes the first. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Huh.
Full of opening.
The pleasure's all yours.
I gotta stop stunning with Harumasa.
I'll eat everything.
Who's the pathetic one?
So I heard
now?
the shot go off, so I'm gonna defense shred and ult.
Target practice. Be gentle with the tape, would you?
Back up here. Tread carefully. On the right track.
The spring won't
Okay.
snap, the plan won't crack. The spring won't snap, the plan won't crack. Full of opening. You didn't want to be a sitting duck, huh?
Justice is served.
Yeah, honestly, we need that hormone punk timer. Oh, didn't stun with Harumasa.
Catch you in the next life. One
Clear
I
mind.
hate that. I 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 hate that. Oh my god. I was supposed to chain attack with him again. Oh no. I'm fucking up with Harumasa again.
Target practice.
Following orders. Huh? Oh. Impeccable.
I was cursed.
Together you asked for it. Mind your manners.
I got my ultimate off of this.
All that matters.
Okay. So switching the order helped me a little bit. But we keep I don't know how the hell you got 3. How did you get 3 stuns on this guy? It's hard. It's hard to get 3 stuns. I'm used to getting 4 with Caesar. I have to not play Qingyi as much. Which is crazy because she's meant for this, right? So I actually have to play Harumasa more. So I really don't like Nicole. No, it was Nicole's fault. It was my fault. So usually, right? Usually there's like a little bit of time in between the ultimate hitting. And I mashed left click instead of right click. And most of the most of the time, it doesn't matter who I go into after Nicole, but I was trying to go specifically into Harumasa. He just was on the other side, so that's on me.
Nice try.
Oh, I hate
Hey,
this.
pleasure's all yours. There's nowhere to run.
I did it again.
Hitting the mark is all that matters.
I'll show you.
Full of opening. Keep it up.
Gotcha.
Who's the pathetic one now?
I'm wasting stun window right now, but it's okay.
Spring won't
Okay.
snap, the plan
Let's
won't
do it right this time.
I'll eat
I'm gonna mash right click. Okay, cool.
Flame won't crack. Target practice.
You right-handed.
I'm gonna try to stop his jump.
Don't present a target.
Okay, Haru.
The flame won't crack.
The Haru.
The flame won't crack. With a clear mind.
I do not have the French shred up right now, unfortunately. Unfortunate timing.
Full of
I
openings.
think I overstacked there. Chiggy. That's why I don't like her, man. She does shit like that.
Yeah, definitely. Catch you in the next life.
Spring won't snap, the flame won't crack. The spring won't snap, the flame won't crack. Target practice.
Justice is served.
Too early.
One hit.
Here comes the big one.
The spring won't snap, the flame won't crack. Who's the pathetic one now?
I should have done Nicole first.
You asked for it.
I messed up. But it's looking better. But it's looking better. Wait, what the fuck? 5,000? Really? Okay, I just did less damage. I did less damage, but I got the 5,000 performance points by kind of staggering Chingy a little bit. I just messed up. I think in like one or two more tries I got this, and then we'll work on actually fixing him. I'm gonna try this though, because this one increases days and chain attacks and stun damage multiplier. I don't know. I'm gonna try this one, see how it feels. See, he's already got, so he's one of those enemies that has a 200% damage multiplier. So giving him more damage multiplier on top of Ching-Yi, it doesn't really feel that powerful. And we're already stunning him too fast to begin with, so maybe less days is good. And we're gonna shred his defense.
Spring won't snap, the flame won't crack. Spring won't snap, the flame won't crack.
So you.
Let's keep it up.
Following orders.
Okay, cool. Stun with her. I almost messed that up. I'm not used to double chaining, so bear with me.
Ever heard the
I'm gonna ult this
arrows in flight?
just to not waste it. Go straight into him like that. Okay, he's getting ready to go. I'm gonna swap into Ching-Yi.
Effortless.
Gonna fight him like that. Just go right in front of him. Okay, Chingy stun. Harumasa.
The plan won't crack.
Cancel. Go into this dude. Bam.
The
Harumasa.
plan won't crack. Target practice.
Okay. I'm doing a lot of shit. I don't even know if it is gonna be good. Okay.
String won't snap, the plan won't crack. The string won't snap, the plan won't crack. Who's the pathetic one now? Seriously? Alright, more arrows. Target practice.
Here comes the
I should have stopped him there.
back up here.
I'm messing up now.
Consequences. You asked for it.
Please?
Narrow.
Dude, I messed up at the end. If I stunned him before he did that jump, I think I would have had it. I lost like 3 or 4 dashes off of that. Okay. There was something that I saw. Hold on. Go back.
This is the path.
Just for the sake of
do it.
for the sake of actually helping out your girl Nicole. Let's level this one up. Let's see, upgrade. Okay, all we have to do is just not roll into HP, right? Anything except HP is fine. Cool, we're doing this shit. I'm using all the blues. Okay, cool. Then the last one we just send it with 10 of these. Okay, I rolled into HP. It's fine. 1 in each. It's not bad. Okay, Nicole has attack now. Maybe
You'll learn big.
now. Another thing that I like doing is actually I use Kaboom on her. We could try that.
Eradicate all.
See what the difference is.
Do it.
Sometimes Kaboom is really good on her.
Pick me, and I promise you'll learn big.
I don't expect the score to be that much different, but it could be. Harumasa has a lot of attack. So by changing the buff from the stun one to the other one, it actually gave us 5,000 performance points. So it's kind of worth 1,400 extra points for no reason. Yes, let's go. He didn't stun.
Snap, the plan won't crack. The string won't
Then
snap,
over here.
the plan won't crack. We're not done yet. I just got lucky.
Ah, crap. Okay. That was unintentional.
Swift but narrow.
Time to wrap it.
Target practice. Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
And I shocked him too.
I'll eat
Oh, I didn't fire the shot. That sucks.
everything. Here comes the first.
I stunned him too early. I'm panicking, man. Ah, I fucked that all up.
Full of openings.
Following orders. Gotcha!
I don't think I actually got a...
Justice will be
Oh,
served.
yeah, I'm messing up entirely.
Quick and narrow.
Time to wrap.
I keep stunning with Harumasa.
Full of openings.
Also about to die.
Face the consequences. Huh?
Is she gonna do the thing? Oh, this is horrible. I did not even look at the score. I was looking at the freaking... Just the guy the entire time. That's my bad. He said the vault only has 2-second duration, so swapping Astra's perfect assist bonus gives like 4 seconds, 24 damage. Bashful Demon and Kaboom are much more... Oh, we talking about Astra? Because Astra had Kaboom. I just gave Nicole Kaboom right now just to try something out, but I completely messed that up, so...
Incoming.
Yeah, that works.
I won't miss.
Oh, I was messed that up.
Come on, Sonia. Behave yourself. Face the consequences. Justice is served. Gotcha! You asked for it.
That was a mistake again. Goddamn. So he took a lot longer to stun me that time.
Mark is all that
Which will do the thing.
I'll
He didn't do his little gold combo,
The whistle of arrows in flight.
so we're probably not gonna get match performance this time.
following orders.
Target practice.
Okay, we can double chain here.
I won't miss.
Messed up the thing again. Armas is hard, man.
Here comes the first.
Okay, I am not as locked in as I was that other time. Okay, yeah, he's gonna dodge me again. Do you not manual chain? I do not. Although this is not a manual chain problem, what keeps happening is actually maybe it is actually, right? Because I can stop him from I can stop him getting stunned if I don't have if I don't press the button on Harumasa or something. That's how that works.
With pleasure.
No, I'm RNGing, you know? Like I'm hoping that Harumasa doesn't get put in a position.
Here to assist. Incoming.
spring won't snap, the plan won't crack. The spring won't snap, the plan won't crack. Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Still in stun? It was still in stun. Let's go.
Here comes the first.
Make way!
Okay. You just slap the crap out of the pole.
I just got you. The spring won't snap, the plan won't crack.
Catch you in the next life.
The spring won't snap, the plan won't crack.
Oh, that overriding was crazy.
Full of openings.
Hold again.
Not paying attention to the anomaly meter, and I should be when he's about to.
Behave yourself.
Find cover.
On the right track.
The spring won't snap, the plan won't crack. The spring won't snap, the plan won't crack.
Time to pump.
Oh,
You right hand.
crap. Wrong ultimate.
Clear mind.
Thankfully, Harumasa's ultimate's the fastest in the game.
Combat isn't my thing. Target practice.
I waited for him to come dropping on me.
Face the consequences.
No.
Yep.
Crap. There we go.
Spring won't snap, the plan won't crack.
Haha!
Snap, the plan
I
won't
did not want that to happen to me again, man.
Remember to smile.
Harumasa, no. You can't betray me like this, brother.
full of openings.
Back up here.
No.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Oh, no. Was that 19,000? He landed the freaking dash at the end and then he jumped up, bro. I would have had it. I could have had it if he just got 50 more decibels. He just needed 50 decibels. No. It was it. That was it. And I threw. Oh, come on. Get away from me. Yeah, I don't play him, all right? I don't play him. If you guys can you guys rate my Haru performance from like 1 to 10? It's like my 5th time or something playing him.
Hold again. Tread carefully.
I could just do that. Okay, cool.
Snap, the plan won't
As long as I don't mash.
Spring won't snap, the plan won't crack. Let's keep it up.
Justice is served.
I apply all 10 stacks as I dodged. I did. Oh, come on, Nicole.
Who's the pathetic one now?
What the? Are you kidding me?
Spring won't
All right,
snap, the plan won't crack.
whatever.
I'll eat everything!
Spring won't snap, the plan won't crack. Target practice.
Here goes the big one! Behave yourself!
Full of opening. Be gentle with the pace, would you?
Oh, fuck. I didn't think he'd do that much.
For real this time.
It's okay, I have my ultimate.
Time to wrap it.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
I'll show you!
Target practice.
Yep.
Oh. Oh my god, dude.
Behave yourself! Here comes the first!
That's what I wanted.
The spring won't snap, the plan won't crack.
Remember to smile!
Forward.
The spring won't snap, the plan won't crack. Full of opening. Who's the pathetic one now?
This is not it, but that was cool. Yeah, it's Nicole face tanking sometimes.
Fine.
I don't like it when that happens. She just eats a huge punch and I can't move that entire time. I don't mind getting hit though. Oh my god,
All
just
you.
get me out, get me out, get me out. I keep on mashing with Haramasa afterwards. I gotta not. When he stuns, I just need to switch into Nicole. Oh, I'm gonna need a doctor after all this Ching Yi, man. This arthritis is killing me. Crap.
Hold again. Incoming.
The spring won't snap, the plan won't crack.
Okay,
The spring won't snap,
that was the
plan
wrong
won't
move.
crack.
Time for resilience. Justice is
I think he actually
served.
does damage, so I gotta also ult when he's under defense shred.
I'll eat
Full of opening.
following orders.
The spring won't snap, the plan won't crack. The spring won't snap, the plan won't crack. Who's the pathetic one now?
Yep. Just leave it to me. Right back at ya.
I did that.
Pretty impressive. Find cover. The spring won't snap, the plan won't crack. The spring won't snap, the plan won't crack. Target practice.
Remember to smile.
Oh. Well, if that was the run before, it's definitely not after that. Alright, so how about this Chingy and Harmas? I think so real quick back to the diss on Chingy and Harmas. I think Chingy's good. You might want to change the crit damage for crit rate to make it more consistent, or roll for crit rate in 1, 2, 3 slots. For Haramasa, I think he just needs to roll better for 1, 2, 3. The 4, 5, 6 were okay. It's not really much you can do there. So if you're playing this team, I think Thunder Metal's good. You're just kind of subjecting yourself to only dealing damage when the Thunder is up, which might make Rena better for this team. And I think you had Rena, and we were working on her at one point, right? Okay, can I suggest a rotation? Also, I use a different buff. I decay where it matters. I can try the other buff again, because I didn't try it after this. It's just, I like this buff because she stuns less fast, and the defense shred stacks. But I'll try the other buff again. I got really close with this buff, but the other buff wasn't bad. I just was not used to how fast Chingy stuns. This one gives attack, so maybe that'll be better. Because 20% attack on all the attack that Haramasa already has is pretty good. Yeah. Sometimes I'm not looking at the time, I'm gonna be honest. I just kind of lock in and fight the guy. It's not until like we get to the end that okay, I don't want that though. It's not till I get to like near the end that I'm like, okay, maybe I should start looking at the time, right? I'm trying to average out 7k damage per minute. That way we can get the 21k at the end. That was a waste, but it's okay. I have the buff. What are you? How did that, guys? Why does that happen? Sometimes when he goes back, he'll do a red counter instead of a gold one, and I don't know why. Why did that happen? There was no reason for that. I didn't stun him. I didn't do anything. Oh god, Chingy's making my hand hurt. Bruh. Freaking Chingy arthritis, man. I hope she gets a latent potential so that we can not have to click her button like this. I didn't press the button. I swear to God, I didn't press the button. He just decided to go for it.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows?
He literally just went for it. Hi, Nighter. What's up?
We're not done yet.
So sick of him doing that double stomp and just like completely dicking on Nicole.
The pleasure's all yours.
Oh no, bro.
That narrow.
Not like this. Whatever.
No use resisting. Move it.
Target practice.
This is the most stuffed stun window I've ever had. But it looks like the damage buff is kicking in, so it's fine.
The spring won't snap, the plan won't crack. The spring won't snap, the plan won't crack. Who's the pathetic one now? Full of opening.
Oh,
Face the consequences.
that was an intentional electric, by the way. Shock.
I'll be red-handed.
Oh, right. That shit. My dude.
Back up here.
Oh my god. What is this true combo shit?
Spring won't snap, the plan won't crack.
Impeccable.
Oh my god, okay. So I was 17k with the worst 2 stun windows and getting thrashed like that. Sometimes I dodge and I think, oh, I'm just gonna dodge the punch and I can counter, but no, he does it so quick. No, there's no way I'm doing this for 8 hours. You're crazy. My hand will give out way sooner with Chingy. I don't want to play this agent. No. I hate myself, bro.
One fell swoop. This won't hurt much.
I'm not meant to play Haramasa.
Hitting the mark is all that matters.
Why? I dashed into him to do the attack, and he just decided to do Falling Feather or whatever it's called.
Fine. With pleasure.
See, when I first tried this, it was a lot easier, right? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm losing. Like a lot harder.
Stay vigilant. Tread carefully.
Just do this.
The spring won't snap,
Instead,
the plan won't
can't mess up if Ching-Yi does it.
The spring won't snap, the plan won't crack. I'll let this arrow fly. We're not done yet.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Combat isn't my thing.
Justice is served.
What did Magma do? Yeah, I'm trying the stun buff again.
Behave yourself.
Target practice.
Keep a lookout. Yep.
That's neat. If I don't counter him, he just
The spring won't snap, the plan
doesn't
won't
get
crack.
stuck. Okay, that's cool.
Oh, you.
Remember to smile.
The spring won't snap, the plan won't crack. With a clear mind.
Oh, and we got the electric.
Seriously? All right, more arrows. Oh, combat isn't my thing.
Okay, that was scuffed for two reasons. One, he was about to get shocked. Two, I launched a freaking quick assist.
For real this time.
I was scuffed no matter what I did. And I'm messing up again.
Target practice.
I don't think this is it.
Catch you in the next slide.
Sure, hormone is better, right?
The string won't snap, the plan won't crack. The string won't snap, the plan won't crack. Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
I'll show you.
There's no way we're doing this. It's like 16,000. I get 10K within the first minute and a half. Like that happens. I was like, sorry, my phone was ringing. Okay.
Understood.
I can't play Chingy. It's always this arena. Have you noticed, guys? It's always whoever's on the third side. Whoever's on the third side. Right here. No. I promise it's not gonna turn into pump pay. I got this as soon as my hand stops cramping from playing Chingy.
Impeccable.
Target practice.
Backup's here.
I'm coming.
It's up to
The
you.
string won't snap, the plan won't crack. The string won't snap, the plan won't crack.
Still how resilient.
Oh God, I messed up.
Are you ready, hand?
I was supposed to go into the core and then ult with Haramasa.
Remember to smile.
With a clear mind.
I'll just do it here, fuck it.
Arrows fly through.
Behave yourself.
Full of opening.
No way. Okay. That's grief, bro. Like 99 with all the ulti blue on him, and then Haramasa just procs to stun himself. That's weird.
With pleasure.
I hate Chingy. Just play her just the fuck out of it. God damn it. Oh my god. You need trigger. You need trigger. I'm gonna turn off the music. You know, turn off the music. Can I put on some other music? Okay, cool. I'm gonna turn on some music on the side. You guys can't hear this shit. It's fine. Why is he bopping and weaving? What's wrong with him?
Woo-hoo.
Target practice.
You know, I was only short by like a few points. My god, you know, I'm keeping this. I don't care. My dude, any day now you can do the thing. You're welcome to do the attack that makes you... Are you fucking kidding me? Bro really waited 50 seconds to do his first charge attack and then got stunned on the first one. Bro, I fucking hate you. can't even. I don't even have the expression. This is the expression. I can't, bro. Like, oh god, no. She's got to be the worst. She's got to be the worst. She's got to be the worst premium stunner. Her and Lighter both. They both do the same thing. Oh god, I love Trigger. I miss Trigger. When I just came back. We're still running this down. It's Miyabi merch limited time. Currently, we don't have a time limit on it, but we will. We are thinking about, if it goes well, we're thinking about, oh my fucking god. We're thinking about, you know, Miyabi's getting a skin, right? We're gonna make a little added skin for her down the line. Maybe if the merch goes really crazy, then we'll start making a limited time. But for right now, this is our first little collab thing we're doing, so we're just gonna keep it on the shop, see how it goes. Oh my god, Typhon, please, we're friends, man. No! What buttons do you have, brother? I press dash. I press dash to stop him from doing that, and he just goes anyways. I press dash and then I switch, and he just decides to attack. I don't know what's wrong with Haramasa. he just fucking refuses. Oh, thank God. I can't end it on Haramasa. As much as I want the decibels, I can't end it on Haramasa, or else it's just gonna do that shit. I don't care. I don't care. It's okay. It's out of stun, but whatever. We're still gonna shoot him. Okay. Chingy just tanks damage for free. Renegade Miyabi. We're hoping. Oh my god, I hate that. Go to Chingy. Perfect. Mash right click. Oh. Oh my god, Chingy. Masa. Calm down, brother. Oh god, I did it wrong again. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, I can't.
Target practice.
Are you right-handed?
I'm just gonna wait here for you.
An ingenious move.
Forward. Reverse ultimate. Mash right click. Dash on him. Oh, perfect. Oh my god, no, please, not like this again.
Tread carefully.
No, what the fuck? No, 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 please, bro! Why does he do this shit now in the last 10 seconds? There's no shot. Why the fuck does he true combo me in the last 15 seconds of the entire fight? He's just been like, nah, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna vibe. I'm gonna throw myself in the... What the f... He's scripting, bro. Bro has not acted like that the entire fight, and then at the end he just decides to pass the controller to Big Brother or some shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need some water. I need some water.
If there's no other work.
Oh, dude, Paul. I play Zenless Zone Zero. Listen, it's not even being racist. Listen, I play Zenless Zone Zero because I can pronounce the names. That's like a tongue skill issue for me. Like when I saw all the Genshin and Honkai character names, and I'm like, dude, I can't play this game. I can't even talk about these characters. They all have like the Z, like I can't do that. Like when Yixuan came out here, right? I looked at Yixuan and I was like, okay, listen, okay, so she's got a Chinese name. At least Qingyi was easy. Yixuan, every NPC says her name differently. Anyways, Yixuan, she was easier to pronounce later on once I kind of like made a trick for it. So it wasn't that bad. But Yixuan, like 3 different pronunciations for her. She's getting borderline close to like the stuff I don't like because I can't pronounce it. I could do Billy Kid, I could do Nicole Damara, those work. But Yixuan, those are 3 official pronunciations we've gotten from different characters, all trying to talk about her, and we still don't have a consensus. So I have to go get like a Chinese friend and be like, dude, how do I pronounce his name, right? Yixuan, Yuzuha, at least you can call her Yuzu, right? That's fine enough. Just call her Raccoon Girl.
If there's no other work,
Red Raccoon, whatever. Tanuki. Yuzu is easy. Yuzu's fine because you can just call her Yuzu. Yuzuha's kind of like longer, but you know, that's fine. But if they keep releasing Pan Yinhu and Yixuan and fucking Lo Bane, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna be able to survive, and I'm not gonna be able to talk about ZZZ for an entire fucking Qingyi entire patch. Can't call her Yuzu. What? Isn't that an emulator for Nintendo? The Yuzu emulator or something? Wasn't there a Ryujin too? Are those the same, like Nintendo or something? Bro, I have the opposite problem that most men have. I can fuck this robot for like 5 hours, but I can't finish. Like, this is crazy. I have issues finishing. I have issues finishing against this robot. Because it's always the last 15 seconds and this motherfucker just... God damn it. Do the damn thing already. Thank you. Okay, Harumasa, chill. Yes, you did, baby. Holy shit. Can anything you do, Harumasa, proc anomaly? Where the fuck is he?
Following order.
Okay. I got this. No! 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 I charged up the ball and Nicole in front of him. No! Why Why? Why did you choose then to do the thing? Oh, bro, I gotta be able to cancel out of that. Oh, hello, Nicole. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I didn't know I could do that.
An ingenious move.
I won't miss. I won't miss. Target practice. Let's keep it up.
Here. Here comes the first.
Hey, Stacks. I feel better that I like triggered more than Shingy. Now, dude, you are completely validated in that. Like, she's off. God damn it.
I won't miss.
I'll eat everything.
Won't miss. Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
You couldn't shoot the arrow, Haramasa, really? You couldn't do a solid for your boy? Oh my god, not this again.
Face the consequences.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I won't miss.
I do the thing though. Oh god, I'm low.
Yep.
I won't miss.
Oh, I fucked up. And that's it. I double tapped the X. I don't know why I did that. I just used to feel nervous. What are you talking about? You guys were talking about Yixuan and the pronunciation thing. I'm not taking my anger out of it. That's just it's just I can't. My mouth can't do Chinese. I can't speak it. I can speak a little bit of the Japanese. That's fine. But the syllables and stuff are just different.
Following orders.
Hello? Yo, is bro gonna do the thing or what? He usually doesn't take that long, right? Maybe I just need to play Haramasa more. Like, Shingy washed. We did level up. We leveled up Nicole's attack. I thought everything else on Chingy was leveled.
With pleasure.
Let me check. Let me check after this. He's very well leveled. It's not that. There are some issues with the build though. Whatever, I don't care. Fuck it.
Hitting the mark is all that matters. Target practice. We're not done yet.
Convenient anomaly is convenient.
Who's the pathetic one
I'm just
now?
gonna attack him. I don't care. We're gonna run with it.
Here comes the first.
The thing with the build is, I don't know if you're gonna be comfortable playing Hormone Punk, because I'm not.
Hitting the mark is all that matters.
But people do say that Hormone Punk is better. But I can't play it for sure. So if I make you, right?
Still time to turn yourself
If
in.
I make you the Hormone Punk build, I'm not gonna be able to play it right.
Catch you in the next life.
Full opening.
So do you want me to try Hormone Punk? and make it for you, and then you can figure out how to play it, because I can't play Home Punk. Okay, that's horrible. Okay, we're gonna go fix some this up. Let me check. I don't know what you're saying, Lelouch.
This is the path.
Let's see.
Is it time to clock out?
See, we have F core here, and we have F core here, and we have E core, and this doesn't matter that much. Like, it is, what the fuck? Hello? Yo, what? Guys? Is this normal? My game's frozen. My game's frozen. Wait. What? Bro, my game's frozen. Like, I actually can't click anything. Yeah, no, it's frozen. No. It's like, what the? You heard that, right?
Pick me,
Okay.
and I promise you'll learn big.
Okay. That was weird. That was weird. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but apparently I could click back and I see it's back. It's back. The game's back. All right, let's see this. Nicole doesn't really need defense. She doesn't die, even though I get hit like a moron. You know what? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is better. Because I usually like Kaboom over this, but I had more results, I think, with the Vault than I did with Kaboom. So who knows? But she's fine. Wait, you don't want this though. Actually, you don't want this. You want Ether. She doesn't have Ether. You have percent attack. You want one of these two. Because pen ratio, she inherently shreds defense. This is going to be really bad on her. So don't give Nicole this. Like, under any circumstances, do not give her freaking pen ratio. You want this or this. And depending on what your Sokaku's doing, you can honestly just give her this one. But we'll give her this. Energy regen is fine. Anomaly proficiency is usually fine. But on this team setup that you have right now with Harumasa, you don't really want anomaly proficiency, you want more attack. So where is it? Where to be at? Oh, right. I'm going to suggest something cursed. All right, but hear me out. Okay, where is it? Anomaly proficiency, attack. Yeah, I would say run attack here as well, or crit rate, crit damage. One or the other. If you want an actual, like, well-balanced Nicole, you go the crit rate. You only go AP if you have other AP, like anomaly agents on the team. Like, if you're running her with Vivian, then you would probably go with the AP. You don't want to dilute Vivian's damage. So for this particular team, you would go one of these two, depending on what your rolls are like. I would say do this one instead. I'll keep this locked. Do you mind if I roll this up, or do you want me to? Well, we should probably work on Harumasa and Chingy more. The closest support. You could run this one as supplement for now. The attack percent one, but this is the one that I think you should level up. You're playing Nicole with Viv. Yeah, okay. Then this is good for Viv Nicole. Between these two, though, 2 flat attack, 1 crit rate, and this is... Oh, God, this is almost 15. You could keep both, but I would just keep one of these two. So yeah, I'm going to leave that on Nicole. Do you have any leveled up ones? I don't think Lycon needs this. Realistically. You'd be better off with Nicole having it, but what's Lycon got? Oh, he's got a whole Astra. You're running the this set, okay. Mastery attack, crit rate. Yeah, this is a nice mono ice. Where did you use Miyabi? Did you use Miyabi on the marionettes? I keep forgetting it's E. Oh, okay, yeah. How much did this get? Like 40k or something? Oh, 33. Okay. That makes sense. It's a good team.
The path I follow.
Okay, back to Nicole.
Pick me, and I
promise you'll learn.
Yeah, I
big.
guess just keep these on Nicole. Salt water's fine-ish. How much attack does Astra have? Oh, it's pretty close. Pretty close to her full thing. Just roll everything up that you want. Okay. I run Anomaly Mastery 6 on Nicole, the energy region to be quite tanked. I run Anomaly Mastery on Nicole whenever I'm running her in Anomaly teams. But if she's not an Anomaly team, then I just run Energy Region, because, like, why else do I want... Wait, F your Nicole? Who said this? Why? Why did Ketse say that? Do not press F core on Nicole creepypasta. Is this a meme or something that I'm not familiar with? Wait, there's no shot. You said pen is fine if you're playing Nicole with Rena Astra. Who is doing that? That's cursed. Who's doing DPS? Is it DPS Nicole or DPS Astra? I can't tell. You build me the mono ice. Oh, you're welcome. I remember the Lycon having like a quad section of like freaking Astral disc, so does that. Okay. Let's work on this dude. Alright, so I don't know if you answered this before, but yeah, about the Harumasa. Are you feeling Hormone or are you feeling Thunder Metal more? Thunder Metal would be for like mono electric. Like, I like this disc. This disc is nice. This one could use work, but it's a 6 slot. And this one, it's okay. It's got all the attack. It just has no crit rate. Harmony? You want Shadow Harmony? Okay, we'll try 4-piece Shadow Harmony then. 4-piece Shadow, 2-piece Woodpecker sounds good. Those crashes out when he sees the account he's reviewing their Nicole isn't F. Well, I don't know, man. I think Ketse needs to I think Ketse needs to chill. Like, it's not that big of a difference. And this is for me. I'm like the pen ratio defense shred chill. 2% is not worth all of this if you got other stuff to do. Right? If you got DPSs to fill out, Miyabi's F is way more worth than 2%. Than 2% on Nicole. And I love Nicole. That's why I keep her level 40. Because she's broken. But yeah. What Nicole needs is M6. Like that's one thing I will stand by. If you have to get any A rank M6, get Nicole. Yeah. No, I don't know. Get the crashing out over core F. That's kind of wild. I'm trying to F Nicole. I don't know how to interpret that. You know? All right, hold on a second. Let's move somewhere else. What kind of music do they got here at not Port Elpis? I go there all the time. The VIP lounge. You said I am trying to F Nicole. Okay.
Eradicate all evil.
So we're going for Shadow Harmony. And then Chingy. Okay, so my suggestion for Chingy, honestly, I know everybody loves this shit with 4-piece Shockstar Disco. I don't like that. I like Protopunk. I like Protopunk on her. Because she's gonna parry often. And she's already parrying the robot a little too hard. But you have good rolls on your shock stars, like this one. This one can stay on her forever. Yeah, she can keep this. And this one. These two are pretty good. Like, if anything, I would replace these other 4 with Protopunk. But that seems like a lot of work that you don't want to go through. Switch teammates? Alpa's music is a banger.
Let me finish.
Is the
my
music
cup of
playing here?
hot water.
I can't hear anything. Hold on a second. It is playing. Okay, you guys can. Why is it so low? Wait. Oh, that's what this song is? They played this on one of the live streams before.
Eradicate all evil.
You know, F skill is expensive.
Need something?
So I'm also baseline set
Ask
like
my
3200,
colleagues.
117. It's literally just his crit damage that's so low. And that's just a product of him not having his sig. He doesn't seem that bad is the thing. I feel like if I messed with him and I gave him other stuff, he'd be worse. Even though, I mean, like, this is pretty... Let's see what we got for Shadow Harmony. Is that 1 ton? Oh. Keep forgetting. I thought no, I put it to 10. I'll change it to 110 afterwards if you want. I keep forgetting. You press E.
Good evening.
E for
Today's
enter.
Special is the electric
Okay.
margarita.
How many of these calibrators can I use? Target 36% crit damage from core. Is it crit damage? That was crit rate. I think he gets both actually. He gets some crit rate, some crit damage. Let's sort through these. Oh, you don't have that many of these. It's pretty good.
The joy that this
Ooh.
delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Let's go slot by slot. We got crit rate, 2 crit damage. This is nice HP for you could put this on one of the rupture agents that scale with HP down the line. That's a good disc. This is not.
Joy that this delicious composition brings.
Oh, this could roll crit rate, this could roll crit damage. We're gonna roll these. Yeah, it's HP. And I'm gonna lock these two and we'll decide on which one we roll once we see the other slots.
Composition brings is truly remarkable.
Okay. Attack percent, attack crit damage. It's not bad. Can we get another crit damage here? Or attack flat. It doesn't seem that good.
Joy that this delicious
I'd toss it.
composition brings is truly
Crit rate. But you're not really lacking too much crit rate. It's more crit damage. Oh, this is a good one. Also good.
the joy that this delicious composition brings is truly
Maybe
remarkable.
one of those two. Oh, dude, I hate this like this. This is gonna be good on seed, maybe, or some defense scaling agent. Ooh, it's a 1 crit damage roll.
The joy that this
I wish that
delicious
Qingyi disc that you had was on
composition
literally any
is
other set that could
truly
use it
remarkable.
better. Okay. Attack percent, impact. Oh, impact. That's interesting. This could be like a trigger disc. Lock down for trigger. I don't have to kill or forget trigger. But, I mean, you don't need trigger if you have Qingyi, I guess, right? Alfie playable when? She's gonna be inside seed. She's gonna be the pilot, you know?
Is truly remarkable.
She just runs the music shop for a part-time job. The dash aftershock defense scaling future attack agent. Doesn't have to be an attack agent. Could be just a defender.
The joy that this
Inside
delicious
Seed, yeah, because Seed's a robot, right? Gotta be a pilot in there.
truly remarkable.
People are saying that Seed's a girl now. Is that good or bad, guys? What do you guys think? What do you guys think of Seed being a girl? Is it good or bad?
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly
Okay, what
remarkable.
two-piece does Haramasa use? Woodpecker. We'll look at Woodpecker next. Ooh, quick damage. Is this for Neko, or are you gonna use it potentially for Haramasa? That's kind of a rollout.
Composition brings is truly
This is good
remarkable.
too. It could be a tomboy or so. It doesn't matter as long as Seed is a massive robot and not piloted on the inside. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a pilot, bro. It's a Bang Boo pilot? That'd be sick. Neko is dead. What do you mean Neko is dead? She's right here. Don't trash talk the kitty.
The joy
Ooh,
that
that's a
this
bad disc.
delicious composition brings
Oh, dude, this is so sad. I just realized it was HP defense and then crit damage. It rolled all out. How did this roll, man? Like, you either got the crit damage first and then you were coping after it rolled like 3 bad ones. If the pilot is a cute girl, I am gonna crash.
that this delicious
Because she's so
composition
cute, or
brings
because you
is
didn't want
truly
that?
remarkable.
I'll toss this. The only way that this stays, right, is if this rolls 5 into crit damage or some shit. It begins. It begins. Okay, this is cooked. That could have been a journey. More reasons to get Seed if it's a cute girl. Okay, so you're for the cute girl thing. Most people are not. Okay. Is it cool if I throw out discs that I mark as garbage, or
This delicious composition brings
see
is
attack
truly
percent?
remarkable.
What it is? Crit rate. Yeah, we need to get you some crit rate, crit damages, like some 2-statters. That'd be nice. This is trash. AP attack, no. If this rolls crit rate, it could stay. I want to be big, strong robot man that hits all enemies. That's all I'm asking for. It doesn't matter to me, but if there's a pilot, at least you can walk as the pilot in the cities.
Truly remarkable.
True. Being small has its benefits. Alright. Has to roll 5 crit damage or 5 HP percent. It failed. Wait. Maybe I'm being too hasty. Okay, can you roll more HP then? Yixuan disc? Oh. I'll throw them in the trash. Okay, cool. I have very much liberty to cook. AP attack percent.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
I want to see what stats gets. Goes away. Actually, this one doesn't really matter what it's gonna get. And it got flat attack. Okay, so that makes my job easier. Oh, physical and ice. This could actually go on like Chingy or something
Delicious composition brings.
as a two-piece, because your Chingy needs. I'll save this for Chingy, potentially. Okay, let's look at what our baselines are here. I honestly think, yeah, you should probably go for crit rate on Chingy. Let's see what their. Well, her last disc has crit damage +2, so that woodpecker has to roll that. And I have to roll a 2 slot. I mean, this one's going to be easy to beat. This shit went so south. This is a 3 good stat disc, and it went absolutely to hell. You might want to reroll this with a reroller down the line, because, Alright, thanks, Snyder. We'll be seeing you then. Let's try this. No woodpecker. So we're gonna roll some woodpeckers for Harumasa. Once we get rid of some of the stuff we. God damn it! E. Press E.
What flavor of music would you like to try today?
Okay. Cool. Go woodpecker. Roll 2 first. Attack percent. Oh, HP. Okay, your Yixuan disc.
The joy
Cope.
that this delicious composition brings.
Oh, crit rate. Okay, get crit damage. Attack percent's okay too. We'll lock that for now.
What a perfect mix.
This one. What's crazy is we need a slot 2 for Chingy, and we rolled none.
Remarkable.
Attack crit rate, okay. Crit damage. Wait, are these the same disc? It's literally the same disc. I don't like this. Another energy region. What are the odds?
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Have you cleaned out any of the other discs as well? Or do you want me to start throwing stuff out from there? Double attack, double HP.
It's truly
Not feeling that. Doing one more temple.
Take your time.
Oh, we got some
and
2s. Let's
savor
go. That's not a good 2 though. Come on, just get crit rate or something. Crit damage, that works. That could wait. This is 2 slot. Okay, this could go on Chingy. Crit rate, nah.
The joy
We'll
that
keep this.
delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Not this one. Too many flat stats.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Let's see what Chingy's looking like.
Leaving
This is the path. A new case to solve.
26 crit, 2000 attack, 146. That crit damage is amazing. It's just not happening often enough, you know? We're gonna try this. And crit damage, crit damage. Okay. I don't want to use these. Well, it's not looking good. Okay. Okay, that's good. One in every slot. Got the same amount of crit damage, and it's got pendant attack, so it's technically an upgrade. Where's that impact disc? Alright, let's see what you got here. AP. Oh, please don't do this to me. Why the Bro, really? Really? You couldn't go into any other stat. Oh, God. Bro. That's a tilter. I kind of want to throw it out just on principle. You gained 1 crit damage and you lost 1 crit rate. 1 crit damage here. But you gained 8 crit rate, so it's technically better. Oh, it's so annoying. That's so annoying. 34. 134. You lost 2. You lost 2 rolls. Damn it. Because, yeah, that was +2. Well, this one was also +1, right? Ugh, so annoying.